All right, guys, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. Video today is going to be a little bit different than what my subscribers are used to, at least part of it. This is my 2001 F150 with the Triton V8. Great condition, brand new tires on it. But guess what? She won't turn over. Just a clank. I think it's going to take about $2,500 to fix. At least that's what I was told by someone. Great truck, I love it. I just can't part with it. But guess what I'm gonna try and do? I'm gonna try and take this $20 bill, right here, this one $20 bill. Not $2,500, one $20 bill, and throw it at it and see if it'll fix it. If y'all think I can do it, hang around and I'm gonna see if I can do it. All right, guys, sorry for the mess here. This is my little work area. Just got back in the house. Just got a notification for a great channel. It's my buddy right here. Don't know if you know him or not. If you don't, you better get to know him because he's a really smart guy. Show me pictures. Mr. John over in Missouri just released a video. No eBay reseller should ever do this. Wow, I think I'm about to watch that. But anyway, what we're going to do is what I've done to take that $20 and turn it into enough to pay to get my truck fixed is I've created a new eBay account, a new seller account. It's not, has no history. It's completely fresh and new. Zero feedback. I've spent almost $20. What I'm going to do is list these items and see how quickly they sell. Look at that. I just started this account about 3 days ago. I've got six active items, 2 items that have sold, 1 that was unsold. I made a mistake on a listing, so I had to end it and relist it. So far, $52.56. Let's see what I've got listed. These were the items that I bought the other day. I paid 50 cents a piece for them. Got a Boyd's Bear skunk. Currently the bid is $4.80. I'm charging $5.99 shipping. So that should be won't be huge money, but it'll be a little bit of money. It was cheap to get into. Second item, Build-A-Bear limited edition Disney Little Mermaid Ariel plush, and the sound works. Anything that is a little bit older and Disney plush usually does well. I've got it listed for $39.99. I do have one offer. Let's see what that offer is. Offer price of $1. Yeah, sorry, not going to take that. $39.99, $8 shipping. I think she'll fit in a padded flat rate. Shouldn't be a problem. Got a Build-A-Bear tabby cat. Apparently pretty hard to find. $19.99. Again, paid 50 cents for it. Going to charge $8 shipping. I've had 15 page views, so that's good. Last item. Talked about this in the previous segment. A vintage massager, paid a handful of dollars for it. Got it listed for $44.99. It's gotten 15 views, $9.99 shipping. So the items that have sold so far. It's been so long since I have dealt with not having a store. So here's the 2 items that I've got. I don't have any automation turned on, don't have anything. But here is the microphone that I listed. The battery compartment was pretty rusted, and I listed that. Got $32 for it. I paid $2.99 for it. Buyer paid $9.99 shipping. They were all in for $41.99. No promoter listing fees, no promotions, no nothing. Just all I'll pay is final value fees. This doesn't look like much, but it was a 50-cent item. A Care Bears Bedtime Bear plush. It's an older one that is retired. It is a hand puppet. Got $3.80 plus the buyer paid $5.99 in shipping, so they were all in close to $10, $9 and some odd cents. That's the item I just dropped off a little while ago. But still have the limits that eBay puts in place. I can only list up to 242 items, up to 24,823 left. But we'll see how it goes. Y'all keep up with it. I'll post a link to the store down in the description. Hope y'all have a great day. All right, guys, here I am at the thrift store. This is my local thrift store right here close to the house. I'm gonna go in and see what I can find to make a little money. What I'm gonna be looking for, because I'm starting a new store, is I'm gonna be looking for items that have low cost, they're low risk, and they have a decent profit margin. So I'm not gonna be buying, I'm gonna try not to buy anything that's long tail. Long tail means that it'll take longer to sell. I wanna find something I hopefully can sell pretty quick, make a little bit of money on it, and turn that over and just repeat, keep doing it. So let's go in here and see what we can find. All right, so hopefully you saw that. The music is really loud in that store. Was really selective. I bought one item for myself, not gonna make it part of this, but found this this case sitting on the shelf. Actually, the funny thing is, there was another gentleman that had picked this up, looked at it, taken it out of the case, turned it on. I sat there and watched him. He put it down, and I immediately grabbed it. So, one thing that I saw was that it was a Nintendo DS Lite. It's very clean, no cracked screen. It's got the stylus. It has, a lot of times, sometimes these things will be dead, but the game in them are worth more than the console itself. That's not the case in this one. Puppy playtime, probably a younger child's console. It did not have a power cord. They had a power cord attached to the thing. It's the completely wrong power cord. The ones that go with these are usually a little gray. It's got a little squared off looking connector on the end of it. The power cord may have been why the other guy decided not to get it. I just got back to the car and I opened this up, and I really didn't pay a lot of attention to it when I was in the store. But this was the one, this was in there when I was in the store, Zuzu Pets, or however you pronounce it. So there's 2 games so far. And I got out here and got it taken apart, and I believe this is a Nintendo, yes, a Nintendo branded case. But on the outside zipper, there is another thing of games. Let's open it up and see what's in here. I haven't even seen this yet. Ocean Patrol. I don't think any of these are going to be anything based on, that's a Pet's Rescue. Cooking Mama. Oh, get out of there. Cooking Mama. Again, not very, yeah. I might have to lot these up. They're probably not worth. Minute to Win It and All-Star Cheer Squad. So, still not bad for $4.99. With these games, it's got a screen cleaner. That was probably a eyeglass cleaner. But yeah, working without the charger. I bet I can get a charger for $6 or $7, I believe. I haven't bought one in a while. But I should be able to find a charger. I may even have one at home. I need to go look in the drawer. This is working probably $50, give or take. And I paid a whopping $4.99. So you can see how easy it is to take one item. That one item was the first item I flipped on this this series was the microphone. It sold just the other day. Yesterday I shipped it out, and I took a portion of the profits I made, and I've already bought another item that should then roll into more profits. I'm being very selective on what I buy. Like I said before I went into the store, I'm looking at buying items that I know will flip quick and for good profits. Nintendo sells, handheld games sell, and they sell quickly. My guess is this sells within a week. I'd be surprised if it doesn't sell within a week. So we'll get home and get it listed and see if we can turn that $4.99 into $35 profit, $40 profit. All right, I've got one more store to hit before I head home, so let's get down there. All right, I was really selective in that store. I ended up not buying anything. I almost got a vintage jacket. It was an off-brand. It had our local city's logo on it. It was like $6.99. Would have had to sell it on Facebook Marketplace because there wouldn't have been much of a market for a local sports team. I'm talking a high school. It probably would have sold, but I think it'd been a little more long tail, or I've had to post it on Facebook Marketplace. And what I'm trying to do with this is not cross-post anything anywhere, selling purely on eBay with a new store, no top-rated seller, no history, no nothing. I almost bought a polo, a short sleeve polo. It had the big pony on it, which usually sells pretty good. And it had the Italian flag on it. It was probably a $25 shirt. Again, probably something, I think it was a 2XL. If I was just buying to buy, I would have bought that probably. I decided not to. It would probably be a little more long tail, take longer to sell. So I'm trying to make as much money as quick as I can without just filling my store with fluff. Because I think when you first start selling, you don't need to buy just to buy. You know, it'd be different if you had items of your own that you were selling. But I'm not going to buy something just so I can make a few dollars and have it sit. This time around on this store, I want to be selective and buy items I know are going to sell pretty quickly. So just dropped off one of the items that sold from the new store today at the post office. I used to just go up and drop my items on the counter. I put it in the drop box inside. With the way the USPS is right now, the last two groups of packages I've dropped off, I've actually had them scan and give me a receipt, so I've got proof. If it ever comes up with eBay or the customer, I've done my due diligence. I've dropped my item off on time, and I've gotten my first scan within the time frame that I need to. So I'm gonna go on home, see if I can get this DS listed, get it sold, so we can take that money and turn it into something else.